I did it! Yes, there we go. Okay, now everything is working the way it's supposed to. Alright. We made it to the trading outpost, that's right. I remember now. Save yourselves! Oh no, what's happening? We need to change our formation. There we go. That should be good.
Follow my lead.
We'll go this way, see if there's anything to find over here first. Nothing.
I know the way.
Well, let's stay in formation, guys. In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. Oleg says, "You want to drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours. You come here, squeeze us dry, and Oleg, the large man with the rough face, stops talking when he notices you. Ah, you must be guests from Rostov. I'll spare you the trouble and just collect this tax from Oleg for myself. You could try to stop me, I suppose. It might even be amusing. The Sword Lord sent me to wipe out the filth around here anyway." Jathel, how amusing. I'm starting to enjoy your company. Oleg clenches his fist tightly. "It seems guests from Rostov are even worse than the bandits around here. To the pit with you then. Take the money. Just leave us be." Nice, he gave me the money. "Stranger, you sure are lucky we don't have some more of our crew with us today. Go ahead and keep this fool's money, but you can be sure I'll tell the Stag Lord all about what happened here." Whatever, Oleg, I saved your life. You should be happy. Also, I leveled up. Sorcerer. Level up that sorcerer. Oh yeah. What do I get? Skill points, of course. I only got 3. Knowledge, persuasion, and use magic device it is.
Yes, I'm still here.
I can multi-class him with warrior, but I shouldn't. I need a cleric. I need a strong cleric. I don't have anybody with world knowledge. And, perception would be good. I don't really know what to do here. I guess we'll do the one... Well, no, Persuasion isn't going to do anything for him because he's not the main player character, I don't think. Right? Yeah, I just don't think that'll be necessary. I don't think he has any reason for Arcana, though. I guess Nature can be useful.
State your desire.
Yeah, I'm just not familiar with this Inquisitor class at all. Perception's probably important. And we'll do knowledge. Oh, look at this. Mobility. What does this do? Move near opponents without provoking attack of opportunities. Absolutely. Definitely want that. And we don't really have anybody who can do stealth right now, so that'd also be useful. Perception, of course. Look at all these class skills she hasn't put any points in. We definitely want those. And I think she might also be our only character with trickery, which is important. And I get a level 1 Inquisitor spell. So they're like a combat caster of some kind. These are all good spells. True Strike is probably a good idea. Or Divine Favor is also a pretty good idea. Lasts for a minute. 6 turns. Or 10 turns, I guess, yeah. Yeah, that's probably the one to take. Already has Divine Favor. Alright. Right, do I? Yeah, I guess I do. Okay. Stunning Barrier. It's pretty good. +2 deflection bonus to AC. The target moves... Okay, while in the strange dream state, the target moves at half its normal speed. Multiple haze... Okay, that's not that useful. Having somebody else with Cure Light Wounds would be good.
Here I am. See.
What do we get at level 2? Uncanny Dodge. That's a good one. And Rage. Nice. Rage is a very, very powerful ability. She has a point in everything except Persuasion, which she doesn't need. Perfect. Oh, Rage Power. Animal Fury. While raging, the Barbarian gains a bite attack. If used as part of a full attack, the bite attack is made at the Barbarian's full base attack bonus -5. But if the bite hits, it deals 1d4 damage. That's not that good. Beast Totem. While raging, the Barbarian gains 2 claw attacks. These attacks are considered primary attacks and are made at the Barbarian's full base attack bonus. The claw deals 1d6 points of slashing damage, plus the Barbarian's strength modifier. Totem Rage powers grant powers related to a theme. The Barbarian cannot select from more than one group of Totem Rage powers. For example, a Barbarian who selects Beast Totem Rage power cannot later to choose any of the Dragon Totem Rage powers. Okay. But it looks like there's only one available to her. Guarded Stance. Grants +1 dodge bonus to armor class for the duration of rage, increasing by 1 for every 4 Barbarian levels. Okay, that's okay. +1 competence bonus on melee attack rolls and thrown weapon attack rolls for every 4 Barbarian levels. What's this do? Gains a +1 bonus on attack rolls, but takes a -1 penalty to AC. It's not even that great either. These kind of suck. Barbarian gains a 10-foot enhancement bonus to her base speed. Barbarian can select this rage power up to 3 times in its effect stack. So is this 2 attacks in addition to the regular attacks? Is that what it is? Because that could be really good. But then so could Animal Fury then. As part of a full attack, the bite attack is made at full base attack -5, 1d4 points of damage. Okay. So yeah, they just gain an additional attack with Animal Fury. With Beast Totem, they gains 2 attack claw. So I guess, yeah, I guess they just get 2 extra attacks. I think that's how it'll work. It doesn't quite explain. We could look in the book. The book might tell us. Fighter, getting close. Druids, clerics, bard. Almost there. There you go, Barbarian. Rage powers, okay. Barbarian can make a bite attack as part of the action to maintain or break free. Okay, that doesn't really help us. The attack is resolved. Yeah, we know. Gain attacks. It sounds like they're gaining attacks per turn. It doesn't really tell you. Maybe the combat section will kind of tell us about that. Full attack. If you get more than 1 attack per round because your base attack bonus is high enough, because you fight with 2 weapons, Or for some special reason, you must use a full round action to get your additional attacks. Okay, so yeah, I'm guessing this just means that it's going to add attacks to her regular attacks. I guess we'll go with that. We'll operate under that assumption and get Beast Totem, because that sounds very, very useful. Yay. Should save. Oleg looks at you as though he'd hoped you and the bandits would cut each other to pieces. Then he grunts. So the rats bailed, huh? Better than nothing. But that won't keep them away for long. They'll be back with help, and they'll raze this post to the ground. Now, what are we to do? He notices a fair-haired woman approach. Dove, Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just need to be sure you are all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival at our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. I saw somebody run out of the training post. Do you know who that was? That must have been Bakken. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they can help you. The Stag Lord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot, especially recently. Let's get to the point. You say bandits are going to attack again. Who are they, and when will they arrive? Oleg waves his hand sullenly. Who are they? They're the Stag Lord's gang, that's who. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, or maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. They claimed they were collecting taxes. Why? For the Stag Lord and his cronies, of course. That Stag Lord fancies himself a king in these parts. He may have antlers for a crown, but all the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders as long as they're paid. So they charge an arm and a leg as taxes, and they call their executions punishment for treason, even those who never swore allegiance to the Stag Lord. They're killed fast if they're lucky. If not, Oleg looks at Svetlana. Dove, why don't you go start supper while we finish our talk? I've no need to be protected from dark talk. I'm not some blind kitten, you know. I've seen what they do to people. Svetlana lowers her head. Most of the gang is made up of simple bandits, but there are a few monsters. Among the leadership, especially those close to the Stag Lord. Ox and Dovin from Nisrock come to mind. They like to make a show of their tortures and executions. My husband and I, we saw the bodies. Tell me as much as you know. How many bandits are there? What do they want? What do they want? Those bloodsuckers think they own this land. They come, take what they want, and steal the better part of our money every month as a toll for their leader. They even broke our gates so that we couldn't try to hide anything from them. No one knows exactly how many there are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 come, sometimes it's a whole gang. I'd have shown them what for long ago if not for Svetlana. The safety of your post may have been one of the conditions Jamandi Aldori placed on granting me barony, but she said nothing about having to listen to your whining. Oleg grunts. So what? I should start calling you your grace and kneeling as you pass? I may not be a noble, but I have my dignity. You won't see me crawling on my knees. Let's prepare for the fight, and then we'll see what kind of baron you are. Let's see. I have some spare traps, some tar, and a box of alchemist fire. I'd bet some of it could even help in the battle. Alchemist fire? Could you give it to me? I'm sure I'll find a good use for it. Here, take it. But should you start throwing it into bandits, please be careful. Don't set the post on fire. Can you answer a few more questions for me? I'm afraid they'll come back while we're chatting away, but what's to be done? Enough about the bandits for now. We'll talk later. Let's look at this alchemist fire. How is this gonna work? 12 of them. You can throw a flask of alchemist fire as a splash weapon with a range of 30 feet. A direct hit deals 1d6 points of fire damage. Every creature within 5 feet of the point where the flask hits takes 1 point of fire damage from the splash. On the round following a direct hit, the target takes an additional 1d6 of damage. That's very good. I like it. Let's look around. Oh, there's Bakken. A frail, disheveled old man wearing a stained and tattered robe gives you a gloomy look. I am Bakken, local herbalist. What brings you here? Tell me about yourself. What's there to tell? I'm an herbalist. Make potions and sell them. Gather herbs, roots, berries. Bakken sighs. I live in the forest, live off the land. Since leaving Restov for these parts, I ended up a merchant here at Oleg and Svetlana's post. They let me in out of kindness, help me with things. They bring me water or firewood when it's cold, and the occasional barrel of honey. They're good people. We could use your help fighting the bandits. Where's this coming from? You want an old man like me to fight? Here, take this potion. Consider that my help in your fight. I'll take it. J-Cell doesn't approve. A coward's excuse. How predictable. The bandits here bother you as much as Svetlana and Oleg. Maybe more. Help us get rid of them for good. I'd rather sit in the bushes and watch you and Oleg beat the daylights out of those thugs. Watching from a distance is more fun, you know? Well, we'll talk later. Okay, let's look around and see. Ooh, Kitty! Come back! No, Kitty! Come back, Kitty! I want Kitty! Oh, it doesn't want me. Oh, it's a dog. Never mind, I don't want a fucking dog. I'm kidding, dogs are the best. I like dogs too. What's this? I'll take that. We are encumbered. We need to go sell stuff to Oleg, I guess. Oleg, I'd like to see your goods. Don't know what good trading will serve if those bloodsuckers come back and take everything, but alright, have a look. Ever-burning torch, very nice. He doesn't have like a limit of money, does he? Doesn't look like it. Definitely keep those. Those potions are very good. I guess I'll keep the food. Oops, what was that? No, I should keep that just in case. Definitely keep those scrolls. Remove blindness, that'll be useful. Wand of Magic Missile, definitely keep that. Incense. Need to keep the camping supplies. And the Scroll of Raised Dead, absolutely. Offer. Deal. That's a lot of gold I just got. That's quite a lot of gold. So how much gold did I... Oh, 1,300. That's a ton of gold, dude. Does he have anything good? He does have good stuff. Wow, he has really good stuff. Should I replace some of my equipment? Ginormous sword. Okay, well she can keep her ginormous sword then. That's fine. Masterwork, scythe. I mean, these guys all already have good weapons. Flail. What about like potions and stuff though?
Focus on the goal.
Oh, recipe, huh? And I already have the ingredients? I guess I should get that. Alright, we're good. I think my crew's probably ready to fight. Let's see if there's anything else that we should know about this area, though.
All according to plan.
Potatoes. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in your ass. Potatoes. Oh, you know what? Let's save. I'm prepared for the attack. Get in your positions and wait. Amiri flexes her shoulders. Finally a fight. Was bored with all that talking. I see you're not easily cowed. I beg you, be careful, and please don't let Ole do anything too risky. Svetlana, go inside. We're going to go meet our guests.
Will prevail. Doesn't matter.
How should we handle this?
Tear them apart!
We should try to tie up the melee guys as much as possible. Perfect.
Unworthy.
Magic missile.
Calm down.
Oh wow, I'm really hurt. Guess I need to use a potion. Okay. What? What's going on here? Use. How do I use it? Equip. It's equipped. Yeah, how do I use this? Okay, I think I'm using it.
This was not
Guess not.
part of the plan.
Sorcerer down. She needs to start raging.
Lost.
And be fighting defensively. This isn't going well at all. Divine favor. Wow. What a failure.
Can't
Okay.
be over.
Well, let's load. That's why we saved our game in the first place. Let's go again.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Okay. Those bows were really shredding us last time. So let's have Amiri go after them. Actually, let's have Amiri charge. Charge the bows.
Repent.
Unworthy.
That should be good. We'll also magic missile one of the bowmen. Hey you. Charge. Charge that guy. Please. There we go.
This was not
She missed.
part of the
Oh no! She's already down. I'll start raging. Fuck. I guess use Divine Favor and you, I guess you should channel positive energy to heal our dudes. Oh boy, this is not a good situation. That helped. Channel again. That is a strong, strong spell.
Probably will be.
I guess he should use a potion, huh? Oops.
Lost.
He's down. Cure light wounds on him to bring him back. She's still going strong. Amiri's my hero. She's gonna save me. Holy shit. She needs to be just dumping her spells. Oh no.
not dead yet. This is not part of
She's
the
down.
plan.
Let's have her use a potion. Have her use Cure Light Runes on my dwarf guy. Nice. And he will channel energy. She'll drink another potion. Potion lady, what are you doing? Use a potion. Use. I don't understand what's happening and why they're not using them. They're just not drinking potions. What the hell's going on? At least a barbarian raging is just like something like a sight to behold. And you need to channel energy again. Thank you. Start pumping magic missiles into people. Nice. We're doing it. We survived. Just barely, but we did. Oh, we forgot all that alchemist fire that we had. We didn't even use any of it. That would have made the fight like super easy. Whatever. Hey Oleg, we got stuff to sell you. Oleg is breathing heavy, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly. You rats got what you deserved. Now they'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. You tell him, Oleg. We should call Bakken out before he freezes in those bushes. Now, my lord, head on up to the guest rooms on the second floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up. Oleg, what are you going to do with those bodies? Because if you're going to do something weird with the bodies, I want to be involved. I mean, look at my character. That's totally her thing. You don't want to buy stuff? Okay. Let's talk to Svetlana. I'm glad they left. Now please excuse me. I have much to do. We'll speak tomorrow. I'll just take all your food. Thank you.
Follow my lead.
I'll also take this stuff. What's this? Stuff that I'll sell right back to Oleg. Sounds great. And a scroll of Bane. That's not bad. Can we rest? Kitty. Yeah, we rested. Oh, you wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it, you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out the window, and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream. And then... Oops.
Hear me. Please.
I missed what just happened. Oh, I can scroll up though, I think.
Can you hear me?
There it is.
Please.
The half-transparent outline of a beautiful nymph appears before you. Even in this ghostly form, it's clear that she's exhausted. Her shoulders are slouched, and her large blue eyes burn within her pale face. Hear me, please hear me, can you hear me, please? Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches toward you. It seems that only you can hear the nymph. What do you want from me?
Aid. Salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
Well, I don't really care, but a nymph sounds like a powerful ally. I'm glad my adventure begins with such a beautiful sight.
Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
The Stag Lord is responsible for the fog?
Yes. It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
I see. How can I help you?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
Okay. Alright, I understand.
I
Farewell.
don't believe in fate, stranger, but our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
The nymph's whisper fades as she disappears. Safe location. There are no threats in this location. It is a sort of headquarters where you can prepare your party for a new expedition. In such locations, companions don't follow you around and will go about their own business. You can speak with them freely to get to know them better. Once you exit this location and return to the global map, you will be able to choose the companions you wish to take with you, leaving the others here. Whenever you meet a new companion but don't want to include them in your party right away, that companion will travel to this location on their own. Very good. A book. Guide for Travelers, Hunters and Explorers of the River Kingdoms, Volume 5. I'll take that. Might come in handy. And I can sell this shit back to Oleg. Noriel 8 Eyes. Noriel 8 Eyes. The elf looks straight at you, through the tangled hair falling over her face. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Seeking your fortune in the stolen lands? You aren't the only one of your kind here. Take my advice. Keep your eyes open and watch your back. Sometimes the ones who call themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies. Judging by the elf's voice, it's obvious that she started the day with a jug of wine. Who are you? The elf grunts. An Oriel 8 Eyes. Once upon a time I was famous throughout Absalom. An Oriel 8 Eyes of the Reckless Six. Well, glory passes quickly. A few miserable decades later and no one recognizes you on the street anymore. What a shame. For more than 4,000 years, Absalom has been the city at the center of the world, a metropolis-sized showcase of the greatest treasures in all of Golarion. The city not only holds a key strategic position for both commercial and military endeavors in the region, but encompasses the site of the ascension of 4 deities and claims to have been founded by none other than the last Aslanti, the god Auroden. What are you doing here? I sit here waiting for adventurers who are in need of help. We may be sitting here in a backwoods tavern, but in Absalom, I have a lot of friends who are eager to make a few coins. They have brave hearts but shallow pockets. A little gold would be a welcome change for them. I can send them a message, and they will come from Absalom through a portal. If you're interested, just give me a sign and we'll arrange everything right away. Really? That sounds very useful. I can also summon the tutors from the Pathfinder Society, who can retrain you and your companions. They're quite willing to do this for free the first 3 times you request their services. After that, the price for retraining will gradually increase, such is their way of doing business with all new clients. Well, that's great. Excuse me. Where were you when the trading post was attacked? I was hunting, got a little lost in the mist, which is the first time that's happened to me. I guess I should go easier on the drink. But don't you imagine I'd be scared of a good fight? If only I'd known I was missing all the action. But I see you've got everything under control. Well, okay. I need loyal and experienced fighters. I have friends like that. Just decide who exactly you need and they'll come on my signal. This will cost you 2,000 gold pieces. Okay. I don't have enough money right now. Well, I'm not going anywhere. Would you like to join me? No. I've got enough things to do already. You'd better manage on your own. Okay, well, I have to go. How much money do I have? Not much. 1,200. Okay, well.
I know the way.
Aram pulls his beard, muttering something that could be either prayers or curses. Upon noticing you, he winces. Hey, what? Ah, it's you. Verona Elion. Did I startle you? I'm sorry. Oh no, that doesn't matter. I was just contemplating the futility of existence and the worthlessness of the universe. The ways of Grotus are great. My humble mortal mind cannot fully grasp them, but I do what I can. Tell me more about your past. My life is divided into two parts. The first was filled with blind wandering, doubts, and attempts to serve Torag. Torag, also known as the Father of Creation, is a stoic and serious dwarven god of the forge, protection and strategy, who values honor, planning, and well-made steel. He is an often distant deity, lending magical power to his clerics, but leaving his followers to make their own way through life, knowing that this will make them strong and determined. The second part began when I accepted Grotus into my soul and received a clear vision of the world. What exactly would you like to know? Where are you from? My life story began in Larad, a city of dwarven clerics and acolytes. They serve Torag and the other dwarven gods. Torag's brothers Ongrod and Magrum, Torag's wife Fulgrit, his daughter Bulka, his sons Grundinar, Coles, and Trud, and also Torag's sister Drangvid. Aram curves his lips in contempt. I wouldn't be surprised if they built a temple to Torag's pet dog. Sorry, I let myself get carried away. Aram sighs and pulls his beard several times. Larad is the second largest dwarven city in the Five Kings Mountains. It's built up around numerous temple taverns, which serve as places of worship for all the dwarven gods. Many pilgrims from every corner of Galarion come to Lara to pray to their gods. Some remain to live there. The city is simply imbued with faith. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting a cleric. It's no surprise, inspired by the aura of this city, that I decided as a young boy to dedicate all my efforts to becoming a cleric of Torag. You once tried to serve Torag? Not just tried, it was my burning passion. I craved it by day and dreamt of it by night. Aram shakes his head, as if amazed by his own stupidity. You see, Verona Elion, from my first days, I felt the presence of the god at my back. I heard his whispers and felt his power. Though the nature of his power was unclear to me, I thought Torag himself was trying to speak to me, and I did all I could to understand his words. Oh, what a naive fool I was. I had no idea that Torag, the uncompromising, conceited god glamorized by old dwarves, was capable of betrayal. He turned away from me, Verona Elion. He left me in the hour when I put my hopes in him and desperately needed his support. Torag is the god of craftsmanship, so every follower, especially the clerics, must smith their own suit of armor. The day when this work is finished is like the second hot birthday for a dwarf. He's newly born in the eyes of Torag. Aram sighs heavily and falls silent for a time. My second birthday never came. I couldn't make armor, not even a sword, not even a simple nail. My hammer smashed my fingers and fell on my feet. Molten iron burned my hands. The clerics laughed as they healed me. They used to say I was cursed by Torag, so I finally gave up any attempt to please the betrayer god. Oh no, what happened? Oh, it's back. I didn't think dwarves ever worshipped Grotus. How did you learn about him? Oh, but that blessed day became the beginning of a new life. Alone and abandoned by all, I spent many dull hours in a filthy tavern by the roadside. I don't recall the town, nor even the country. I had no money. In fact, all I had was a hunk of stale bread. I was weary and almost fainting from hunger. And that was the moment when the whispers from the god became more clear. It was like he was calling me. At last my sufferings had come to an end. It was a miracle, Verona Elion, and I had paid full price for it with my torments. I couldn't control myself. I walked out of the tavern and straight into the nearest forest, and there I found the ruined temple of Aradin, the lost god. Several figures clad in robes were holding a silent service there, a service to a god I knew nothing of. None minded when I stood beside them. For the first time in my life I felt myself at home. Aradin. Aradin was the immortal Aslanti who raised the Starstone from the bottom of the inner sea in 1 AR, and in so doing founded the city of Absalom, and ascending to godhood. Prophecy told of his return to Galerion and the beginning of a new age of glory. On the eve of his return, however, his clerics were cut off from his power, and terrible storms racked the world. Now presumed dead, Aradin's demise ushered in the current age of lost omens. My new brothers told me that they were clerics of Grotus, the god of end times. They were traveling around Galerion, spreading the teachings of Grotus, despite all the persecution, contempt, and misjudgment they received from others. I gladly shared this burden with them, for now I knew whose voice had whispered to me through all those years. Wait, so you couldn't make even a simple nail, and you blame Torag? Are you suggesting that my problem was not a curse, just my own inability to work the metal? Or maybe you're saying I was just too lazy? Aram looks into your eyes defiantly, his hands trembling with suppressed rage as he runs his fingers over his beard. You're a fool if you think so. An ignorant fool. Have you ever met a dwarf who can't handle a smith's hammer? Even our children craft knives. No. Torag is the cause of my suffering. The betrayer god deliberately cursed me, just to make a laughing stock of me. Aaron raises his hands and shakes his fist at someone above. But I won't let myself to get angry at you, Verona Elion. You're an ignorant and blind soul, and my aim is to guide you through the dying world that marches towards its end. I will open your eyes or die trying. Grotus will be pleased by either outcome. Oh man, he's very intense. Let's talk about something else. From what I've heard, Grotus doesn't spare the minds of his clerics. They all go insane eventually. Is that true? Ha! Who told you that? I'd like to look that slander in the eye. Aaron bursts into laughter, but you can't understand what's so funny. You see, Verona Elion, sanity is quite a relative concept. Aram says as his laughter recedes. Each of us is certain that he is the sanest creature in the world. Meanwhile, we periodically doubt the sanity of others. So what happens if 2 or 3 people claim that someone else is insane? Does that make it true? Perhaps the accusers have lost their minds themselves. The longer the cleric listens to the whispers of Grotus, the better he comprehends the essence of his design, and the deeper his understanding becomes. When enlightenment comes, the mind of a cleric ascends to a new level of understanding, which is inaccessible to simpler souls. Is it insanity? This is for you to decide, Verona. My decision was made long ago. When I reach enlightenment, I'll accept it with joy and delight. Wow. I guess I should choose this. Your eagerness is commendable. Aram smiles broadly. I'm glad you noticed it. I dream that Grotus will someday notice my eagerness too. Have you ever regretted your decision to abandon Torag and start worshipping Grotus instead? Your question might seem offensive, but I am not offended. I realize you ask it because you wish to learn more about Grotus. Aram squeezes his beard in his fist, but in a moment he lets it free again. Torag betrayed me. All he's ever done was look down with contempt on all my futile efforts to please him. I crafted armor plates, but they fell apart with a single strike of a fist. I smithed swords, but they broke at the hilt. Torag's priests used to say that such failures were the curse of their uncompromising deity. Aram's fingers grab his beard with such force that it seems he'll tear a handful of hair out of it. It was Grotus who opened my eyes. He showed me that failure is a manifestation of his will. The end time is near, Verona Elion, and every failure is just another step towards it. Torag's curse is only half the reason of my failure. The other half is the blessing of Grotus, which I have borne from early childhood. Aram smiles warmly at his thoughts. Want to learn more about dwarves? Thanks for the conversation. We'll talk later. Aram nods with dignity. I'll be happy to continue our conversation later. Okay, that was a cool conversation.
I'll go ahead.
Can I get the puppy? No, no puppy for me. We're gonna talk? Emiri utters a weary sigh. Alright, spill it. I'm listening. We're just talking. You don't like it? Emiri shrugs several times, perhaps flexing her muscles, or maybe just filling in the silence. Dunno, she admits at last. Depends on what we're gonna talk about. If it's about monsters or swords or scars, I approve. That's good. I like Emiri. And if you're going to ask questions like why and what for and how, screw this. Emiri looks you over slowly, head to toe. Or you got even harder ones. That's a formidable sword, but it's not just a simple weapon, is it? You bet it's not simple. Check out how big it is. She proudly raises the blade, and you notice that, even though Emiri is extremely strong, she still has difficulty wielding such a large sword. This sword belonged to a real bastard frost giant. I killed the beast and took this looker for myself. Fits me perfect. My damn trophy. Emiri's eyes flash with menace as if she's challenging some invisible enemy to try taking away her trophy. Tell me about yourself. The simple question seems to puzzle Emiri. She scratches her head, then starts counting on her fingers. First, I'm a barbarian. I'm strong. I grew up in the realm of the Mammoth Lords. I left my tribe, the Six Bears. Emiri looks thoughtfully at her four bent fingers and shrugs. And I like fights, she concludes, bending her thumb. See, realm of the Mammoth Lords, that sounds pretty cool. A realm of megafauna inhabited by humans almost as savage as the prehistoric beasts surrounding them. The realm of the Mammoth Lords is a land in Aviston's far north that is home to a myriad nomadic tribes of Pallid Barbarians. That's fucking sick. I want to go there. Is there a campaign that takes place in the realm of the Mammoth Lords? Because if so, I want to stop playing this one and play that one. Let's see here. You're quite a good fighter. Emiri jerks her head up. Quite good, huh? Compared to who? If I was a crappy male, I'd fight better. Is that what you say? She glares at you, her eyes narrow. Or you say I could be better, like, go get some training, Emiri, right? You're very good in a fight. You're an excellent warrior. I've just given you a compliment. That's all. For several more seconds, Amiri continues to glare at your face with suspicion. Then, all of a sudden, she mellows. True, I fight good. That's what I do best. Why did you leave your tribe? Amiri flushes. 'Cause they were assholes, all of them. Men were cowards and scoundrels, and women were scared like sheep. Amiri rolls her bloodshot eyes in fury. Men there think no girls can be a fighter because they are weak. They're afraid a woman can beat them. And females just nod. Go sow hides, cook meat, watch kids. That's what they always say. But I'm a warrior, damn it. I don't cook hides and watch meat. Amiri is already I don't cook hides and watch meat. Amiri is already shouting, her fists clenched tightly. I told them so. I went hunting with them, and what did I get? Still the same. You're a woman. You stay home. Even gave me a nickname, the Soft Chieftain. Like a warrior woman was a funny joke. Damn. I even went to hunt those shit-faced frost giants, and there, Amiri suddenly stops, breathing heavily, sweat beading on her forehead. After a moment, Amiri waves her hand awkwardly and forces herself to grin. So I left. Cowards, scoundrels, and sissies they were. That's why. You're rather rude, you know? You bet! Amiri grins, then suddenly frowns. I'm a fighter, big and strong. Everyone's afraid of me. I can't play the softy. Who would even fear me? Or who would ever fear me then? The contemplative expression disappears from Amiri's face, replaced by a dreamy grin. I enjoy being feared. When I pass by and all the sissies almost faint, knees trembling, teeth chattering, shit dripping down their pants, Amiri falls silent, fascinated by the picture her imagination has created. What does the realm of the Mammoth Lords look like? Huge and freezing, no place for weaklings. Amiri narrows her eyes, as if evaluating your ability to survive her homeland. Tribes hunt aurochs herds to survive. Aurochs are fast, so tribe follows herds for days, just to not die of hunger. Oh my god. If you are weak, you stay behind and die in the snow. Tribe cannot stop. Also, there are giants and mammoths. Sometimes demons come too. Ah, and the mastodons. And the saber-toothed tigers. Amiri grins. You would survive, I think. For a few days. Ha! I guess you had to do a lot of training to become as strong as you are. Training? Ha! No one freaking trained me. The boys of the Six Bears got the training. All I could do was watch. Amiri's eyes gleam with anger. And you know what? They were still crap, even after all that training, because I kicked their butts hard. Animals, bandits, monsters, all thought that they were stronger than me. Idiots. Amiri spits on the ground. Because if you start a fight, you think you can win. You think you're stronger than your enemy. Amiri raises her chin proudly. I defeated them all. You see all the scars on my face? What's it like to be a barbarian in the Six Bears tribe? Ha! Our people are big and strong. We can cut a monster in half with one swing. We can walk 3 days and nights with no rest. We can hide whole fried aurochs. Oh, we can eat whole fried aurochs. Okay. Thanks for telling me. Let's talk about something else. So why did you leave your tribe? And what's that story what's that story about the frost giants? I told you already. They're assholes. They treat women like sheep, not fighters. And Mary frowns. As for giants, I'll tell you later. Someday, maybe. Thanks for talking with me. Let's speak again later. Talking. When will we do some monster killing instead? Well, I'm glad she's on our side. Jachel greets you with a nod. Speak. This bitch is always so serious. Let's see here. What made you follow me? Curiosity, the need for a reliable ally. You see, I must come to understand what my goddess seeks from me. Urgathoa gave me the powers of Inquisitor without declaring her will to me. I await her reply, any hint or trace or clue, and I suppose our meeting was no mere accident. Besides, Jathil cringes, I imagine that several Keonan assassins will pursue me. They never risked attacking me while I was under the patronage of the Eldori. They are unlikely to attack while I have reliable allies like you. Okay, there's a lot there. What's Urgathoa? Also known as the Pallid Princess and Lady Despair, is the goddess of physical excess, disease, and the undead. That's fucking sick. She is mostly worshipped by dark necromancers, the undead, and those wishing to become undead. Sometimes those who live gluttonous lifestyles make supplication to her, as do those suffering from a serious illness. Her faithful believe she was the first creature to defy Pharasma and return, unnaturally, from the boneyard and break free from the cycle of souls. Keonan, the homeland of the elven race of Galarion. Keonan was almost completely evacuated by the elves just before the fall of the Starstone. They only recently, by elven standards, returned to Galarion to reclaim their ancient homeland, and have become an isolationist realm, allowing few non-elven visitors into their mist-shrouded capital, Ayadara. But why do these assassins follow you? I don't know. They can't have been sent by the Queen. I am branded outlaw, and my punishment was exile, and it is not custom for elves to contravene their own verdicts. My attackers shouted something about threat and blood. I suppose they are a splinter group of feeble-minded zealots, or someone on a quest for personal revenge. What's it like to be undead? Do you wish to know what it means to me personally? Or what powers and limitations it imposes? How do healing spells, prayers, and potions affect you? Dreadfully, of course. Your healers had better stay away from me in battle. The undead are healed through interaction with negative energy, and I can perfectly manage that on my own. Do you regret not being alive anymore? A shadow passes over Jathal's face. You surely know how to ask questions. She says nothing for a long time. Two desires led me through life: to feel pleasure time and time again, and to achieve perfection. Unlife brought me closer to the second. I am changeless, torn from time. The chaos of the world, and even the soul circle, have no power over me. But everything comes with a price. Most things that brought me pleasure in life are meaningless to me now. How can I decide which is better? You've become powerful. That's all that matters. It's much better than the life of ordinary mortals, and even elves. I would prefer to have both, but meanwhile I shall have to content myself with power. You don't need to sleep, right? I am spared from that bothersome need, but I hope you do not take this as a reason to invent additional responsibilities to entertain me during the night. I spend this time meditating and addressing the goddess. What about, carnal pleasures? A tactless and facile question. That pleasure is now as senseless to me as food or wine. Action without feeling. Jathil cringes. Thank you. I have no more questions about this. Apparently not. Tell me about your goddess. It might sound strange, but I know less than others about Urgathoa and her faith. My transformation into her Inquisitor was unexpected, and I will answer to the best of my knowledge. What does it mean to be an Inquisitor of Urgathoa? This question is more complicated than it seems. An Inquisitor is by nature the most zealous defender of their faith, the hand of their goddess in mundane affairs. When I received this title and power, I expected Urgathoa would tell me my mission, but this never happened. The goddess remained silent. There is only one reasonable explanation I can imagine. Discovering what's expected of me is a part of my mission. So I reflect on this, make my prayers, and wait for my sign. What do you know of Urgathoa herself? Oops, what happened? There you go. Oh, certainly. Urgathoa was once a mortal woman, basking in life and all the pleasures it had to offer. Her passion was so strong that Urgathoa rebelled against Pharasma, against death itself and its laws. After her own death, she escaped the power of the Lady of Graves and returned to the world as a goddess, and the first undead. Since then, she has protected all who submit their souls to pleasure and passion, paying no heed to worn out mortals, our morals, and their dictates of law. Does Urgathoa feud with the other gods? Not Urgathoa, but Pharasma still tries to call her to order, and Serenay to heal her. Jathal laughs at the absurdity. Saren Ray, rather. Known to her faithful as the Dawnflower, the Healing Light, and the Everlight, Saren Ray is a goddess who teaches temperance and patience in all things. Compassion and peace are her greatest virtues, and if enemies of the faith can be redeemed, they should be. Worship of this goddess of healing, honesty, redemption, and the sun began far to the east of the Inner Sea, in the vast Padisha Emperor of Kalesh. But her whispers her worshippers can now be found throughout the world. I wonder what Padisha or Padisha means. The only other place I heard that was in the book Dune. They call the emperor the Padisha Emperor, but I don't know what that means. What does Urgathoa require of her followers? To enjoy, to taste exquisite dishes, to feel a lover's caress, and drink the enemy's suffering. A wonderful religious obligation, isn't it? I agree. I would like to hear your story. Stories. Jathal shrugs. Stories are boring and a waste of time. I have killed. I was exiled from Kaonin. I died. I was raised by Urgathoa's gift. That is my story. Who were you before your exile? It's rather amusing. I belonged to a wealthy family and held a high position on the courts of Iadara, the capital of Keonin. When my little wrongdoings were revealed, the trial was held in the very same court where I tried cases and delivered sentences over several hundred years. An awkward situation, don't you think? Who did you kill and why? Family. 4. Jathal's voice is calm and ordinary, as if she's speaking of something trivial. But why is a far more interesting question. What is the worth of 1,000 years if you cannot enjoy it like your first 10 dozen springs? The elf's voice sounds unusually vehement. Everyone considers elves ever young, but our youthfulness is but a mask, a threadbare ritual gown. What lies underneath? The dust of years and jaded repetition. With each year the dust grows thicker, and erstwhile joys cease to excite, and cloy as the dish you've tasted 1,000 times. Long did I search for a way to avert this fate. Don't I, who has truly tasted life, deserve a better lot than those benumbed old elves who close themselves to the world? And I found a way in the ancient texts of Urgathoa, a ritual involving the blood of my kin, a trifle that would make each day feel as a holiday, created specially for me. The ritual gave strength not only to my body, but to my mind and my soul, and my mind whirled at every sensation, each sip of wine, or silken caress. Oh, how I miss this. My cousin was the first I used for the ritual. It was a simple matter to pass her death as an unfortunate accident, but the enchantment would not last. I had to find another, and again conceal my trail. With the third death, my family grew suspicious, and upon the fourth, my deeds were finally revealed. Such a pity. If not for this, my own life now would overflow with burning pleasure, for I have dozens of useless relatives. Damn, girl. In the end, we all live for ourselves. The lives of others shouldn't outweigh our own. I concur, the elf nods in content. But not many possess the courage and honesty to admit it. The world is filled with cowards and fools. Enough talking about your past. As you wish. Thank you for the conversation. Farewell. What are these? Spellbook. Okay, that's cool. Abilities. Belt. Interesting.
All according to plan.
Okay, so where are we going again? Set off to Thornford to find the bandit camp there. The alternative is to go this way. Huh. Which would bring me to rest stop. I guess that's where I came from, right? The path to this location is unknown. Okay. I guess I just gotta go this way? Probably. Oh, okay. There is someone on the road. Get ready. A jittery old man in squalid clothing shuffles up to you. His gray hair is unkempt, and he continually clenches and unclenches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks up at you, his eyes widen and he tugs at his beard. Strange weather, invisible fog creeping out of the woods, soars beyond the sky, obscures the sun and moon. Strange. The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about, seemingly at random. I don't like this old man. Looks like the kind who can cast the evil eye. Move along, old man. We give no alms. Invisible fog. Does that mean you can find your way through it? The fog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not to try. I don't have time to listen to an old fool's nonsense. Begone! Bold dog barks loud, while cunning one readies to bite. Cunning, short, but stubborn, he is now in an ancient tomb that lies south of the trading post, searching for the great power that once gave joy and now brings only death. You don't want my nonsense? Then you'll hear sobs and screams. Once stolen, the land should be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, bound with the claimer shall it be. Bound, merged, joined by unbreakable ties. Claiming the land, claiming its pain, claiming its death. Okay. So ancient tomb, that's where we gotta go, I guess. Is there like stuff to explore in these areas? Doesn't look like it. Looks like you just move on. Okay. So we want to go to ancient tomb, right? But the path is still unknown. But he said something about going south, so let's just try to do that. What's this? Fruits and berries. Okay. You spotted the enemies. Should we fight them or try to avoid them? Can we save real quick? Guess not. I don't know what to do. Let's try to avoid them. You have successfully evaded the enemies. Evade. Cool. What's this? That's the ancient tomb? Let's go. Do You want to enter this location? Yes, that's why we came here. Well, I guess I should equip potions, huh? Oh, I see. I don't see, actually, at all. But it's okay. Hey, everyone grab potions. I'll give her some of the fire too. The alchemist fire, yep. We'll give everybody some alchemist fire. Okay. It's a lot of good stuff. I should be equipping both of these. Summon monster, for sure. And then there was that protection from chaos. Where was that? Oh, raise it. Oh yeah, raise dead is that's right. Where'd it go? Protection from chaos. And actually I should rearrange my formation to put her even further back because she keeps getting hurt. And actually this is a melee character. I don't know why there we go. This is what I should be doing. There we go. Maybe put her even further back. Okay. That works. Cool, that's a good formation for us. There he is! That's our guy! A gnome in gaudy purple garb seizes your attention. Of course, the scoundrel Tartuccio, who you know from your time in Restov. The vile gnome is standing on a small hill, expressing his discontentment in every way he can muster.
Let me guess, you're still dawdling. Should I make some tea in the meantime? Bake a pie, perhaps? Plant a small garden and harvest some cherries? Perhaps you'd be more comfortable wearing fool's caps and colored trousers.
I might.
Then at least I'd be able to sell tickets. Come one, come all! Feast your eyes upon the slow, ridiculous buffoons in Golorian.
I take it back. Now I kind of like this guy.
Sir Tartuccio, I may serve you, but I am no one's slave. We do what we can, but it is no simple feat to find an unknown object in a masked dungeon.
Digging through a dusty dungeon, searching for I don't know what, and all this frowning. Scold, scold, scold. This is not how I imagined it.
Come with me, Lindsay.
What am I ever going to write my book
Fuck
about?
this guy.
How we labored to open a chest filled with dust.
Quickly now, if we don't find that artifact soon, someone else might seize it. Someone who's standing over there watching you right now, you fools!
Lindsay, don't you think it's the perfect time to throw away that silly draft and start a real book? You already have a great protagonist, me.
Yes! I shall return a new leaf.
Yes!
On that leaf, I shall pen a wonderful, thrilling story of the victory of the future Baron
Yes.
and the bitter defeat of his malevolent, flatulent rival. Nah.
The little bard jumps for joy. Yes, I have a little bard now.
I see my magnificent rival will stop at nothing, even at stealing the servants of his enemy. Let us see if your fools are even more useless than mine. Draw your swords and cover my retreat.
Oh, Lord. That's great. Okay, my apartment is way too hot. I need to turn my heat down. I'll be right back. Valerie, Lindsay, I don't want to fight them. What do these green circles mean? So he has mercenaries. So I should fight the mercenaries, I guess. No, not that. Oh shit, that's not right. There you go.
Wretched things.
Your life ebbs low.
There we go.
Miserable. Last chapter.
Oh no! They got Lindsay! You bastards! Hopefully she's like not dead.
This body holds no more.
Oh no, he can't reach her, huh? She's right there? Oh, he'll just reach her maybe? Shit. Yeah, he'll just reach her, okay. Oh, it didn't heal her. That's not good. I'll have her use one of her potions, I guess. Okay. Oh, she should be raging. I don't know why I didn't have her do that earlier. Enfeeble. Miss. Lame. Try again. Enfeeble this asshole. It looks like it'll hit her now. It didn't. Oh, right! She's undead. That doesn't work on her. Oh. I think I killed her with the potions that I just used. Shit. Okay. Let's load this again. Fuck, I didn't realize that would do that. I mean, we just had a conversation about how that would happen, and then I still did it. Is the channeling positive energy, is that hurting her too? It might be, huh? I guess there's only one way to find out. That's gonna make things way more complicated. Oh, and I hadn't, had I redone my formation yet? Nope, whatever.
Let me touch it quickly now. If we don't find, I see.
Okay. We'll do this right this time. So first she's gonna charge at this guy. They're gonna go after him. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll use Touch of Chaos on this one. And then she'll come in. Try to get this guy. Okay. Magic missile on this guy. Let's go.
What? Miserable. Last chapter.
Magic missile again. Nice, okay. She needs to start raging. She needs to start magic missiling again. She's going to inflict a light wound. He's going to close the distance.
Your life ebbs low.
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Okay. She should have a potion. Yes, let's do this. Okay, that's what you have to do. It has to be in your build for you to actually use a potion. It appears. Inflict light wounds. Touch of Chaos. Magic Missile. She should use one of these. Use another one.
Definitely will be.
You too. Magic Missile again. Oh. Magic Missile this guy then. Nice. We did it. We got Lindsay on our side. How exciting. The fighter would be more useful, but I just like Lindsay. She's cool. Level up. Oh, look at all these skills she has. Oh yeah, that's right. She's a trickery expert, so that's good. We should give her these since they're class skills. Upgrade trickery. And give her these as well since they're class skills. Class skills are very, very good. So you see how it gives you a bonus? I'm just putting 1 and it goes up to 4. If it's a class skill, it gives you +3 when you put your first point in. Oh, spell. Bard talent, actually. +4 perception check bonus, that's nice. Combat trick. The character that selects this talent gains a bonus combat feat. Nice. Full speed stealth, basically. Or get an extra class skill. Well, what weapon is she using right now? Crossbow. Okay. Weapon focus might be useful. Crossbow. Was it light crossbow or heavy crossbow she was using though? Fuck. Wish I could remember. Let's go back again. I don't understand why you can't just look. She has a light crossbow, okay. Actually, this would probably be better. This would be really good. It wants me to get weapon focus, but That would be really useful. And then a level 1 spell. We currently have Ear Piercing Scream and Cure Light Wounds, which is great because we need that. Can we do more Cure Light Wounds? Probably not. Wait, we can. Sleep would be better though. Assuming it works the way it does in the game. The sleep spell causes a magical slumber to come to 4 hit die of creatures, and those who are closest to the spell's point of origin are affected first. Okay, so maybe it's not, because I felt like the hit die scales. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I think that's probably just different because it's broken in the game. Or maybe it's different from 3.5. Maybe I'm just thinking the 3.5 sleep. Hideous Laughter is a good spell. So is Grease. It's kind of hard to use Grease though. Cause Fear is also good. But a lot of things have resistance to fear. Summon Monster is very useful. What does this do? Extraplanar Dog. What's Unbreakable Heart? +4 morale bonus saving throws against mind affecting effects. That's good. Let's get another Cure Light Wounds. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. I see how this works. Let's get Tasha's, someone's Hideous Laughter. Cool. There we go. And then I think we'll do is we'll leave, because we're hurt pretty bad. So let's loot these guys. I don't know, how big is this place? Save game. Can we rest?
Adventures call to them. And so they walk.
I don't understand. Okay, let's try this. We need 5. Use healing spells and abilities before resting. How do we put other people in these roles? There's room, right? I don't get it. Manage? Okay. Well, we can't cook here, so this doesn't matter. We also can't hunt. So all we need to do is have a watch. Okay. But we won't rest because we don't have enough rations. Okay. So we need to either just keep going, or we need to go back to the trading post. So let's not do that. Let's just keep going, see how it goes.
Follow my lead. Interesting.
My search was not in vain.
Collect all. That takes me upstairs, I see. Okay. This is a secret area. Let's check this out.
What's that?
Let's disarm the trap.
Grotus awaits us.
Applause, please.
No mistakes. Speak.
Anything is possible.
Yes.
Let's heal up a little bit.
This body holds no more.
Oh shit, that's right. I can't heal. I keep doing that. Fuck.
Request.
Oh, but she can use inflict wounds on herself, can't she? That's what that's for. She can heal herself. Oh, I see. Okay, that's really cool. I'm an idiot. So yeah, I guess I probably got to worry about the channel positive or channel energy. I should look at the details of channel energy and how that works. I guess I'm not really certain. Oh, what's up, little kitty girl? How sweet, the first breath of fresh air after the stale, damp stuffiness of that tomb. Before us stretched an unending heath, replete with hills and gullies, the patches of low shrubs. Already the trail of Tartuccio and his companions had gone cold. But we could not give up so easily. Whether the trail went cold or not... Oh, I have a kitty cat. Whether the trail had gone cold or not, it was one we had to follow. Yes. Alas, no matter how long we stared into the wavy sea of grass, we could not divine which way Tartuccio had gone. Despite our resolution, this time we had to taste defeat. How sad. Here, I'll back up so you guys can see my cat. Yeah, there you go. Pretty girl. Okay, we lost Tartuccio. We should have bought more supplies. Well, I guess now we know. A noble patriarch of the tree world, the Old Sycamore can be seen from miles around. No other sycamore in the area has grown as high, and the reason this one in particular reached its enormous size remains a mystery to the locals. Okay, well, let's go this way, I guess. It seems like a bad idea. Alright, we've made it to Thornford. Do you want to... No, we don't want to enter this location. Whatever, we know how to get here now. Let's go back. Okay, let's fight. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have evaded, huh? Oh well, we have no idea who this is. Alright. Oh, what is that? Ferocious monitor lizard. That sounds intense.
Things.
Rave enfeeblement should help. Belle, what are you doing? You're stuck on my shirt, little girl. Touch of chaos, since he has so much of it. I don't know if rage is necessary at this point, but inspire courage she can use a lot, so...
I'll lie down for a moment.
It's hard to hit this guy. Doesn't she have power attack stance or something? Guess not. Oh, this is damage per round. Why isn't this on my toolbar? That sounds really good. She got it. She has a lot of stuff that she can do. Wow, what does he have? He probably has all kinds of shit too. Channel positive energy damage undead. Channel positive energy heal living. Okay. That's good to know. I bet you this is going to heal everybody except for my undead character. Let's try it, see what happens. Yeah, it didn't hurt her, but it doesn't heal him either. Okay, I see.
Time's not waiting. This spell doesn't work like that.
Oh, we killed it. And we get meat. We can skin it? Nice. Monitor lizard scales. That looks useful. Where you going, Bell Bell? Say hi to everybody first. Say hi. Okay. Alright, now you can go. Okay, well, it was a tough fight, but we survived. I'm a little bit nervous for, what is his name? For Aram, but
I'll go ahead.
it is what it is. Doesn't he have Cure Light Wounds? I really thought he did. Yeah, he does. Note, Treat Affliction.
Ask.
Done with
Lindsay
waiting.
the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious?
Ready for
Something
anything.
more
What about spells?
Lindsay the Great?
Yeah, here we go. Oh, bless. No.
Speak. I'm listening.
Just letting the ink dry.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. I got an achievement. Oh no, I made progress on an achievement. Never mind. So it looks like in some cases you can go to an area without actually having to stop there. Cool, let's rest at the trading post and then go back to the that camp, I guess, where we're gonna fight the bandits, right? Yeah, I bet you, Tyre. It's been rough. It's been a bad day. Oh, we should also sell our stuff and get supplies from Oleg.
All according to plan.
Oh, what's this? Listen, well, since you dispatched the bandits with such skill, maybe you can help us with another problem. There's a feral swine living here in the woods, not a normal wild pig. We're talking about a vicious boar, as big as a bear and wicked as a devil. The locals call him Tuskgutter. Many hunters have lost life and limb to him. Vekkel Benzin found his lair and went to kill the beast, but came back with one leg. He put a bounty on the boar's head, but it looks like there aren't any heroes around here bold enough to claim it. Maybe you will get rid of this monster. Amiri livens up. Hey, we're better than the local wussies, right? Wanna bet I can chop off Tuskgutter's snout with a single swing? Come on, let's find out! Alright, let's go kill this Tuskgutter. Amiri gives you a wide grin and slaps your shoulder. Right, that's the way I like it. Let's do it.
I know the way.
Cool. Good day. I hope you're feeling all right after the battle. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I definitely don't want to waste your time, but if you have a moment, I have a request. What did you want to ask me? Svetlana lowers her head. This is a very personal request, and maybe not important enough for your time. I'll completely understand if you say no, but the first time the Stag Lord's thugs came here demanding money, they also took my wedding ring, just tore it off my hand. It's just a trinket, really, but it's meant so much to me. I remember every moment of the day Oleg came to me, that ring in hand, to ask if I'd marry him. I was standing in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I'd misheard something, or that I'd say something stupid and everyone around would laugh. Svetlana interrupts herself, shaking her head gently. If you happen to find my ring among the bandit's possessions, please bring it back to me. It's easy to recognize. My name is engraved inside the band. Svetlana drops her eyes, lowering her voice. There is one more thing. Among the bandits, there's a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not bad in a fight. In fact, she can be extremely dangerous and cruel. But please, I beg you, show her mercy if you have the chance. I have more important things to worry about. Of course. Forgive me for wasting your time. Lindsay, what's up? Yeah, we'll talk to Lindsay later. We've been spending a lot of time talking to our companions today. Kitty! Personal stash, huh?
In due time.
So we rested, that's very important. Let's, oh yeah, we gotta talk to Oleg to trade. Well, anyway, new day, new troubles. Have you seen the fog? Never seen anything like it before. The road to Restov looks like someone spilled milk and it just hung in the air. I couldn't see anything through that soup, not even with a torch. Feels like witchcraft to me. I'd bet the Stag Lord's involved somehow. Rumors say he deals with all kinds of bad magic. Yeah, we know that it's a druid. Show me your wares, Oleg. You looking to pay for my wares with the same money you took from me? Is that funny to you? Yeah, I mean it is. It's like really funny to me. But really I'm just here to sell you stuff. Save the food. Hang on to some scrolls. Oh no, it's a cooking ingredient. Let's get that back. Okay, does he have camping supplies? Guess not. So for now I could just come here every time I want to rest. Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. They cost 5 gold. Weigh 10 pounds. So let's do this first. Deal. Okay. Camping supplies, where are they? There we go. 5 gold each. So how much would that cost? Oops. $250 gold for 50 supplies? That's a good deal for me. And then I can go store this stuff, right? I think I have like a stash or something that I can store things
I
in.
know the way.
Yep. We're still over encumbered? I don't understand. Huh. Let's go back to stash here. I guess camping supplies are just super heavy. Okay, so 1 night in the wilderness. So we should just take one, I guess. Oh. Okay. I guess maybe we just didn't have any supplies at all. Oh, I was thinking of rations, that's why. Not supplies. Okay, we should be good to go. Oh no, what happened? What? Did the stream stop? I think the stream is still going. Oh, it's going. Okay. Guess I'm not worried about it. Let's go. Let's go get this tusk cutter, dude. Let's take him out. Let's see if Amiri can cut off his snout in one swing. Oh, I see. Okay. Accept. Alright, tusk cutter, where is he? But where? How do I know where tusk cutter is? Doesn't tell me. Maybe this way? How about down here? Nope. Endless Plains and Fangberry Cave. Well, there's a manticore there, so I'm not gonna go there. But I'll go here. Maybe this tusk cutter guy is in this cave. Maybe we'll all die. Only one way to find out. Why are you zoomed in so much? Is there a way to change this? Maybe field of view or something? Doesn't look like it. I should have their font size up, actually. 'Cause I have kind of a hard time with that. I'm an old woman. Can we just start off in the cave? That's a spider.
Victory is certain.
Charge in, let's go. Too bad.
Being out of our story.
I'm not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed. I'm not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed. I'm not doing
No.
it wrong. Despicable.
What in the world happened? What? I don't understand. Nice, that charge is so strong.
I'm not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed.
Those were easy. But I don't think we're gonna find Tusk Gutter in here. Should save.
Advance. Running won't help you.
You deserve it.
Let's have her play her song.
Any last wishes?
Unworthy.
These spiders are really easy.
Follow my lead.
Some small-sized enemies, such as rat spiders, mandragoras, can gather into swarms and act as a single entity. Such enemies can be extremely dangerous. They cannot be defeated with simple weapons. However, they are vulnerable to acid and alchemical fires, spells with an area of effect, or spells that require an attack roll, such as Acid Splash. As a last resort, you can also try to use torches. That sounds very frightening. We should save our game, in case swarms kill us. Swarm. Okay, what are we gonna do here?
Focus on the goal.
Acid Splash. Someone else has Acid Splash, right?
What you want?
What troubles you?
No. But Ear-Piercing Scream we do have. Let's see how this goes first.
Better ones.
They're immune to acid. Okay, well that's concerning. Maybe that wasn't acid that they were immune to. Maybe it was something else. That doesn't make any sense. Miss.
What a waste.
Inflict light wounds on herself to heal.
Tear them apart.
Ear-piercing scream. Where is it? On the swarm of spiders. Come on, is nothing gonna work? Guess not. Everything just keeps missing. We have an alchemical fire. We'll use that if we have to. Miss? What the fuck? Okay, everybody kill the giant spider first.
Dust.
You keep throwing acid at the little spiders.
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
Just keeps missing. What in the world? don't know what to do. You should definitely channel positive energy to heal. I guess we'll just keep trying this. I don't know what else to do. And she can do her scream again.
Assist me or lose me. I always survive.
Jeez. I should daze them, I guess.
Another way to use this spell?
I'll lost. Survive. I always survive.
That's it. The swarm's gonna kill us.
I always survive.
It's over. A bunch of tiny little spiders we couldn't handle. Oh, okay. Well. Whatever. We know our target isn't here anyway. On second thought, let us not go to Camelot. It is a silly place. Let's get out of here. Surely there's an exit over here or something. What?
I know the way.
Oh, what's this? Huh, a dead body.
Can you
Oh,
make an
monitor
eye
lizard.
pose? I need inspiration.
Sing your song, lady. We'll go ahead and use laughter on one of these.
May I suggest another way to use
Oh,
this
can't, it's
spell?
not humanoid, that's right. Go ahead and rage. Oh, they're dead already. Never mind, we didn't need to rage. What's this? Okay. All right. Well, how can I leave? I should be able to leave, right? I don't get it.
All according to plan.
Here we go. Potion of mage armor, yes. That's cool that it lets you do that. It's like you just left this loot behind. Do you want it? Endless plains. Yeah, let's not go to the Manticore place. Huh. Guess we should keep going this way? Does our journal tell us anything? Doesn't say? Okay.
I tire.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Alright, we'll rest. I don't understand. Use rations? No. What? A hunter should be appointed. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I gotta drag him. Okay. Camp camouflage. Oh wow, she's good at that. Okay. Cooking. Who do we have left? Okay, he's the best at cooking. Here we go. Okay, I guess that's good.
How come your goddess made you her servant, but didn't explain what she wanted you to do?
How come you persist in trying my patience with such questions? One shouldn't put one's fingers into a mousetrap just to learn how their bones crack.
That's an intense saying. And very wise, I say. What now? Oh, continue? Okay. I feel like this is taking me too far to find this, this boar that's been giving everybody trouble. Oh, that might have been the way. Let's try here. Nope.
I'm tired.
Understandable, but we gotta find this boar here. Oh my god, this is awful.
When we stop.
We don't have any supplies left. Well, that didn't go well. We'll have to rest again. Grab some supplies.
I know the way.
Man, these loading screens are very fast. Or there's not really a loading screen between. You know what I mean? That's good. I like that. Sorry. Oh, I need to grab supplies. Maybe this time we'll bring 2. See how that goes. Oh, how much money do I have? I can hire an adventurer now. Let's do that. I need to hire loyal, experienced fighters. I have friends like that. Just decide who exactly you need and they will come on my signal. This will cost you 2,000 gold pieces. I agree. New mercenary. So can I just like create my own character? If so, that sounds pretty cool. What do I need? It wasn't hard to get 1,000 gold, so I mean I can just... I could use a frontline fighter and a healer, so like a paladin. Health, maybe? Dwarves make good paladins though too. We could have a dwarf paladin. Or a human paladin would be cool. Wait, I didn't pick a race, did I? Oh, elf. Human, that's right. And class, paladin, divine. Look at, oh yeah, these are like, I don't know what these are. Whatever. Do paladins need wisdom in this game? I don't think they do. What else? It's the best we can do, I guess. Well, no. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Racial bonus. What is this? I get to just pick one? Interesting. Where should I put it? I'll put it in Constitution, Charisma. I guess Charisma is supposed to be super important, so. Yeah, I guess that's important. Just change your skin tone to match your portrait. It's hard for me to tell what these skin tones are supposed to be honest, a lot of times. Black hair, it looks like. Yeah, black hair. They don't have the hairstyle from the portrait, unfortunately. That's okay. Did this already? Oh, we didn't do the skills yet. You should have a religion knowledge, for sure. Guess we'll do knowledges. Oh, feats. And deity selection, okay. We should definitely do combat reflexes for attacks of opportunity. Improved initiative is very useful. Why not? Deity selection. Okay. Really want whoever has healing domains. Iori. Saren Ray also does. Probably Saren Ray will be the option for us. What's Saren Ray's favorite weapon? Scimitar? What's Iori's? Unarmed strike. Is anybody's favorite weapon a spear? Probably not. We'll go with Saren Ray.
Interesting. A trivial task. The road call.
Hold on. I will see this through. Stand with me.
Probably
We shall
pious, right?
overcome. I'm wounded. This doesn't suit me. We cannot be defeated. We won't falter.
Oh, this is pretty dope.
Let us bide our time. I feel faint. My skills, no contest.
Aim carefully. I stand ready.
Brave sounds good. I think lawful good's our only option, right? Yeah. Or neutral? Nope, just lawful good. That's our only option. Hopefully she doesn't just abandon us. What should her name be? Shimsi Hanrin. That's a pretty cool one. We could go with that. Shimsi Hanrin. Oops. There we go.
I'm wounded.
Cool. Now we have a new party member. 2 camping supplies were rested, right? Alright, cool, let's go. Maybe this boar is at this endless plains place in reality, but I don't know. Let's go here. Excuse me. Guess we go north. Who's this? Hylicines.
Unworthy.
Should be an easy fight, and it is. Excuse me. Boggard hunting grounds, huh? Kinda sounds like where we need to go. Oh, who's this? Boggard.
We can do it!
Repent.
Rage. What can she do? She can do all kinds of cool shit. Lay hands. 1d6 of healing. Okay, cool. I guess they can cause fear. That's not good. Excuse me. I'll try to use hideous laughter. It failed. That's not good. Just use magic missiles on this guy to get rid of him. She should use inflict wounds on herself to heal. And Lindsay should use cure light wounds to heal the dwarf, Aram. Nice. That was rough, though. That was real rough.
Sorry, was lost in thought.
Heal the living. Very good. What is this? An unidentified item. How do I identify it? Where'd it go? It's a ring. Here it is. Info, maybe? Oh, it's a ring of protection. Okay, cool. She's already wearing a ring. Tartuccio's present. +1 bonus to AC. Who else could use this? Well, he keeps getting in trouble, so he could probably use that. Let's give it to him. Cool. Let's keep exploring. Uh-oh, bad guys.
Serves you right.
You cannot stand against me.
She's gonna start singing her song. And she's gonna start getting angry. Oh, she's running out of rages, though. Let's do it. She'll use inflict wounds on herself to cure herself.
This body
Oh no. Shit, hurry up, heal yourself. Oh no, she's down. What now? He doesn't have inflict wounds, unfortunately. Guess we'll just have to keep fighting. Time to use magic missiles, maybe. More magic missiles.
Could be worse.
I'm writing you out of our story.
He's almost done. Cure light wounds on him from Lindsay. Worked. Channel energy. Best bet I got. Oh, we got him. Okay, cool. Oof, that was rough. That was real rough. This game is tough. This is a normal. This is a normal difficulty. So all the guides that I read saying to play on normal or lower your first time, even if you're familiar with Pathfinder, they knew what they were talking about, I'd say. Well, it looks like we pretty much explored this place. No crazy wild hogs. Murderous wild hogs, like we were expecting. Well, let's rest. Is that everybody? I think I have 6 members in my party, right? RM blend into... Oh, okay. Interesting. Undead Guardians, that sounds useful. Let's do that. Okay. That should be good. Oh, interesting. We were attacked while hunting. Need more wine for this. Don't worry, I poured myself a big one. So this is bad, but these are undead, right? Yes, they are. They are all undead. Oh, and boars. Undead and boar. Well, go ahead and use this channel to deal damage to undead. I think I can do that, right? Ability, that's what it is. Here we go. Channel positive energy, damage undead. Oh, but that'll hurt her, won't it? Causes a burst that damages all undead creatures. Yeah. Can't do that, really. So you could use Smite Evil, which is really good. So we'll use that on the undead.
I can't cast it like that.
Oh, never mind. They're not considered evil, I guess. Okay, well, Amiri will start raging. And I will start magic missiling. That's just the way it's gonna be. Oh, those are my undead guardians. That's right. That's right. They're on my side, of course. That's awesome. I just have undead soldiers, like, patrolling my camp, keeping my party members safe. That's so cool.
You made yourself undead on purpose. That's disgusting.
Okay.
Judge what you know about. The taste of beer, for example. But keep quiet about things you have no idea about.
Okay, let's leave. Verona Elion suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely not far away. It smelled like burning. The wooden walls were steaming hot, and smoke was wreathing beneath the low ceiling. Okay. He tried to open the door. Verona Elion pushed the door with her shoulder, but it wouldn't budge. The flames were starting to crawl up the walls. Verona Elion grew short of breath, and she sat down heavily on the floor. Verona Elion's skin felt cold. She heard the murmur of the water and the soft lapping of waves. After opening her eyes, she saw a rocky river bottom and a bloated body, tangled in green water weeds. The drowned man's empty gaze was fixed upon Verona Elion. The drowned man's mouth opened slowly, and a hoarse whisper said, "Strike river, Verona Elion." At this moment, Verona Elion finally awoke, drenched in sweat. She told us what she had seen in the dream. Okay. What are these horrible dreams that plague our leader each night? Okay. Well, there's only like a few places left for us to go where this boar could possibly be, so let's just keep looking for it, I guess. Old oak. Huh. Well, we haven't found it. Oh, that's where Tuskcutter is. Okay, apparently it just would tell me this whole time. Well, let's try to go there. I'm a moron. Okay. Ran into someone on the road. Uh-oh, what's this? Technic League's Mage. A group of well-armed fighters approaches. One of them raises their voice, pointing at you. "Hey you, stop right there! Kalina, look at this one." Will he do? Or will she do, I guess? The group's leader lays her cold and watchful eyes upon you. "This one, I suppose, but I don't like her snout." She studies your companions, carefully but nonchalantly, as if examining goods at the market. "Listen, you tramps, we're from the Technic League. Our slave died and we need a replacement. One of you will be coming with us. The rest of you are free to go. I advise against resistance. It would be a quick trick to kill every one of you. Choose now the one that you will give." Technic League, huh? The Technic League is a group of arcanists and other lore seekers obsessed with unlocking the mysteries of the Silver Mount, an ancient alien artifact that crashed long ago near the Numerian capital city of Starfall. Through their indirect control over the nation's ruler, the Black Sovereign, Kavoth Kul, the Technic League also has strong influence over the laws, policies, and economy of Numeria. Well, I guess we should try to fight back. I'll make you eat your own entrails.
Prevail. Doesn't matter.
I don't know if I'll make it.
Your life ebbs low.
Tear them apart! Wretched things.
You deserved it.
Actually, where is she? Yeah, she should charge this guy. She should just start raging, actually. Let's go. He'll use his Touch of Chaos. She's out of Magic Missile. She's out of everything good. She should heal herself. Are these guys evil? First of all, where is she? Oh, there she is. They might be. Smite evil on this guy. Let's see if it works. It will work. They are evil. She needs to heal herself.
This won't kill me.
Okay.
I'm not doing it wrong. Spell is flawed.
Shit. Ugh. We all died. Kalina casts a scornful eye on your fallen companion. This is precisely why you should not have resisted the will of the Technic League. Enough of this comedy. Hide your weapons. I shall take this carrion and pray that the rest of you will escape with the same fate. Will escape the same fate. I can withstand this. Let them take me, and then come to my rescue. We will fight you to the end. A fatal mistake. Well, we've almost got this one. And everyone's still up except for one. He's down. Okay, we're screwed now.
This can't be over.
A miserable last chapter.
Yeah, we're fucked, dude. Okay, let's reload. That's obviously not gonna work. Okay. We can't handle this. There's too many of them. What are we going to do? Listen, Verona Elion. I know the inevitability of death. I will sacrifice myself for you. Yes. Let them take me. Your time is up. Let us avoid any needless complications. Which of you shall I take? Your companions clench their fists with impotent rage. Their hateful stares would sear. Huh. That's not good. They're gonna take somebody. Take Garum. I don't mind giving my life, yes, but I think you will somehow postpone my encounter with the inevitable. This time. Yeah, I mean, he seems willing to go. He says he wants to. And he's not super useful to me, so... Without even looking at you, Kalinah's henchmen clap your companion in shackles and walk away. That's too bad.
Follow my lead.
That's very unfortunate.
I tire.
Oh, let me make sure that my... Here. There we go.
I know the way.
The insidious henchmen of the ominous Technic League have disappeared into the thick wilderness of the mysterious stolen lands, but not for long. Soon we'd be upon them. First, though, we'd have to pick up the trail. To do that, without searching for other ways to simplify our work, we follow the trail of the Technic League. The henchmen of the ominous Technic League are truly insidious, and the stolen lands a mysterious thicket, but true heroes think nothing of such things. We easily picked up the trail of these scoundrels, and soon found their camp. Uh-oh. Have I lost sound from the game again? I think I have, haven't I? That's not good. Well, maybe we do have it. There we go. Now it's going again. I don't know what happened there. This game does not cooperate well with my streaming software that I use. It's a big pain. There we go. Now it's working. So technically encampment has been revealed. Okay, cool. We should go rescue them.
I tire.
There's the encampment. Let's go. Do you want to enter this location? Fuck yeah, we do.
I'll go ahead.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Nice. The mage is right up front for us to attack.
This should do
Let's
it.
really pound into him. Yep, that's the best we can do. Charge in. Start singing. Smite evil. Let's go. Okay, their mage is almost dead, so that's good.
unworthy.
Yeah, just go ahead and fight that guy. Bleeding Touch would be very useful right now. Thank you. You can go ahead and start raging. Now would be a good time. Where is she at? Oh no, her. Okay, cool. So she's next to Amiri, I guess. Yeah, she's right next to Amiri and Aethel. She can lay hands on them. Oh, but she shouldn't be laying hands on Aethel, just Amiri. Okay, cool. I think we're good right now. What's going on?
Tear them apart!
Okay, Amiri's doing her thing. I should leave her alone. We'll use Laughter on this mage right here. Nice, we got rid of that mage. Nice, 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 nice. Now we gotta get rid of the other mage. She's out of Smite Evil. Just go attack this mage. She's in trouble. Go ahead and down a potion. I guess we'll use Sonic Scream also on this mage since we're summoning monsters now.
This was not part
Uh-oh.
of the plan.
Now we're in trouble. Sever use Cure Moderate Wounds on her.
Protect me, please. What?
Whoops.
Last chapter.
This body holds no more.
I don't think this is gonna work out. Everyone died.
The end.
Oof, this game is tough. We could use Alchemist Fire. Maybe that's what we've got to do. You literally can't use those. Okay, that's what we'll do. Cool. Alright, let's try this again.
I tire.
To get our party member back. Well, we went that way last time. Let's see if we can like maybe sneak around or something. Find another strategy. Guess not. This is pretty nerve-wracking. Not gonna lie. But what can you do?
You cannot cannot stand against me.
Kalina is also a mage, it appears. Throw that shit. Let's go. You throw that here. You throw that here. You throw that here. You throw that here. Let's see how it goes. Nice. We're just throwing alchemist fire all around. Hell yeah.
This was not part of the plan.
This isn't actually helping that much. Fuck. Rage.
This body holds
Oh no. Cause fear is a big problem. This isn't working at all.
Tear them apart! They go down!
What a miserable last
Huh. Okay, here we go. We'll see how it ends. Why can't I just throw it on the ground so it'll only affect them? Maybe it will. Let's see. Huh.
We can do it!
Lay hands.
I won't give up!
What in the world? Lay hands. What are you doing? I guess lay hands on yourself now.
This won't kill me.
Wow, this barely heals at all. Lay hands sucks.
Survive. I always survive.
1d6. Okay, well, it's over. Okay, I don't know what to do. I just guess we can't handle the fight right now. We need to come back when we're stronger. That's really rough. Well, that's all I got in me tonight. It's been real. It's been real fun. Peace out, y'all.